3, 2, 1, Dastrus.
Here we go. It's finals time. And speaking of finals, the winner of this, maybe both, I'm not sure, Hana, you're going to have to help me out here. The winner of this will get whatever is in the prize pool, which is kind of a paltry $100, if you ask me. Help us get these players some cash. They're entertaining us. They are very, very good at what they do. They deserve a little bit of help. Matcherino command. Winner gets 30%, 32%, finals gets 18%. So let's go here. This is the Matcherino command. Go help reward these players. I don't know what happened, but boy, compared to season 1, this is just not much. So I'm gonna go help them out. Come join me. Those of you who can afford to. Of course, no pressure, but these players are doing some pretty awesome stuff for us. So let's get them a little bit more than 100. 52,000 to 51,000, 74,000 now for Gio.
Yeah, I also see that Gio, on Gio's stream, Gio's trying to raise the money to go to CW 2025. Yeah, and we definitely need Gio there.
Absolutely.
All right, the players are neck and neck. Not the hugest paces, just measuring each other out, not getting into trouble. Gio might go dirty here. No, Gio's going to take the burns, sees the double burn with the S piece. Now he's back clean, getting ready for the Tetris. And boom, there it is. It's just neck and neck.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm
good.
Yeah, I was gonna say sorry for the lack of commentary here. I'm actually gonna try to help.
No, you're good. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's very, very important. Yeah, and this is it. This is the finals for the DAS Champions League. Both players have their game faces on, stacking high, but also keeping their stacks in order.
Yeah,
Tetrises wherever they can.
Some good pace so far too from both players.
Yeah. Tetris and Tetris and more Tetrises.
And more Tetrises. It's like these players know what they're doing and playing a game called Tetris. Strange.
That's a thinker.
Yeah. First time chatter, Sylvan Cage. Come on, Leo. There you go. Some Leo fans in chat. Welcome, welcome. Key tuck there from Giovanni. Had to take a burn and looked disappointed that he had to take a burn. Oh my gosh. We don't even play the same game. I swear, we just don't play the same game. 365 for Gio at 87 lines. 361 for Liolio.
Oh boy. Yeah, all the little, you're going to see a lot of the little nuanced moves. Setups for tucks.
Yes.
Everything is just working in a seamless concert. It's just beautiful to watch.
100% agreed. I love that you're here to describe it that way. Thank you, Maestro, for coming and co-commenting this incredible set of finals that we've had today.
Of course. So happy to be here. Oh, nice Tetris for Giovanni. Yes, very nice J for the J dependency. This is so close.
Oh my goodness.
The real show will start. Oh, that's so interesting.
Yeah, those tuck setups were crazy. Gets the Tetris. Gets the J.
The J is gonna fit. Yeah.
Now what do you put there? Okay, perfect. L tuck. Oh my goodness, that resolved actually pretty well. But now this board needing a bad place for the square. Unfortunate pieces there. Obviously good placements, but just had to take the burns.
Yeah, but even just like those tucks, we take them for granted when they, but it's actually so hard to know that you can even do those tucks in real time. That board could have easily turned into a disaster, but Gio just knows exactly what to do in those situations. All right, so the transition's coming up. Giovanni's one Tetris away. Gonna just burn into it. Misses the T-spin.
Yeah.
The Tuki spin, if you would.
Yes, a successfully completed a Tuki spin.
Yes. Now let's watch Gio dig out of this one. Yeah, it's a tough S burst right there, though.
Oh my goodness, this board getting a little high for Gio.
As the quick taps are.
Oh, misses the quick tap. 511.
Couldn't quite get that last tap.
Leo at 574. We'll take game number 1. And that will kick us off. First blood.
That was tough because that S burst, there was like 4 S's in 5 pieces.
Oh my gosh.
Are just so difficult to deal with. Yeah, and that's the hard part about DAS. Like, you can never be prepared for everything sometimes.
Yeah, it is unfortunate. It is.
And look, Leo was having a tough time with those pieces too.
That was just a seed, man. That was just a seed. Well, we do have some contributions to the Matcherino. Cox Danny J, thank you for the $5 contribution. Heck yeah.
All right.
And then there was another contribution, but we won't talk about that one.
Thank you, Almond, for the $100 contribution. I also caught that flex for Leo on cam.
Nice.
Definitely feeling pumped about taking that first game. But this is going to be a fight. This might go all 7 games.
I hope it does. I would love to see this go all 7 games. All right, we got it ready from Gio. We got it ready from Leo. It's the Gio Leo show. Who will take? Who will take game number 2? Go ahead and get us counted down.
In 3, 2, 1. Dastris.
Das.
Dastris. So a nice, comfy start. And when you watch these players play on level 18, it feels like the game is so slow to them. They are perceiving the pieces at such a high speed that they could basically do whatever they want with them. They're able to adjust multiple times to the next piece. These players have already done so this game alone. We're only 9 lines in.
It's crazy to watch. They kind of put it somewhere in the middle where they think they want to go, and leave enough room to be able to navigate left or right, and do a last-second rotation. It's crazy to watch. And I see this in your game too, Maestro, which is absolutely. I mean, you all are absolutely crazy when it comes to being able to do this kind of stuff. It's a pleasure to watch good Tetris players be able to pull it off, but especially with DAS. It's just so another level of difficulty, I think. With that limitation.
For sure.
Ball Chaggy saying Gio is basically adjusting every piece.
Yeah, not a stone slightly unturned. Okay, and both players playing basically perfectly so far, only burned maybe 1 or 2 lines or something like that. Oh, look at the 5 and below adjustment for Leo. That's also another thing that these players will do, just that J and O, or sometimes the L and O combination, just turning one of them up so they can tuck the square in.
Yeah, it does make for a nice rounded stack.
Yeah, it gets your stack sloped in the right way, so you don't have a dependency on the edge of it.
Beautiful stacks from our players. Again, it's 233 for Geo, 255 for Leo.
Well, let's see. Geo's stack is a little high.
Yes.
Just needs to burn a couple lines. Oh, very nice. Very nicely done.
Oh,
Making
no
it
place for that
LP.
Z.
Good long bar. Oh, the T is perfect.
Yep,
And
perfect
just need a long
TPs.
bar.
Need it
Long bar,
now.
long bar.
There it is. Oh, quick tap.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
But in a little trouble now.
Oh.
Does get the
Oh my
long bar
gosh.
over, but has a few holes.
That was scary.
That was very scary. But Geo staying calm, cool, collected. At 289 now, going to be burning for a bit.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like Geo, that's just the intensity that he trains at. I'm sure he knows he can pull those tucks off. But from basically every other player,
Yeah.
it'll make your heart stop right there.
Absolutely. 295 for Geo is still in a dig here. A little bit turning into almost a suffer dig for Geo. Leo at 373, so has definitely taken advantage and has a very strong lead here at line 80 versus 85 for Geo. Set up Dusty column 4 though.
Oh, I like that square placement. It made a hole, but it made room for the L piece on the right side.
Still holding out for this long bar. Good triple
Oh,
there.
great triple. Yeah, it's very satisfying. And the S double actually clears things away.
Oh no, no place for those.
Z-spin. Oh no. Oh, gets the T all the way over. Finding the burns.
This is a really high board. Leo's in a little bit of trouble too.
Oh man.
Wow.
Oh man, I wish I could.
Oh
I wish
my
you could get, like,
goodness.
bonus points for
I know.
like just doing all this stuff.
The survival on display here from Geo. But in the meantime, Leo, 439. Geo, 347.
Oh boy. Yeah, I think both players are out of that rough situation, can breathe a little bit again.
Yeah, that was absolute insanity. That survival, I couldn't even say anything just because it was like, what is going on right now?
Right.
The board was changing and he was doing last second adjustments that I just was like, what? How? What?
Yeah, especially with doing it with the center well means you have to manage
two stacks
and know how the stacks can build bridges with each other. It's very difficult to pull that off.
489 for Leo, 440 for Geo. All things considered, not nearly as far behind it as he could be.
Yeah.
But left well.
Just gonna going left well, yeah. Old school right here.
486 transition for Giovanni. Obviously, not left well Tetris there for Geo. I don't know. Honestly, for me, 486 for what happened, that was still a pretty dang good transition.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's tied it up, basically. It's 536 to 538, although Leo just now getting to 19.
Yeah, Leo transitions at 560, so Geo's got some catching up to do.
Indeed, there's a quick tap there from Geo trying to keep this board managed. The
these long bars are just
so high.
Yeah.
Geo almost set up here. It's now set up, waiting on long bar. Quick tap of the L. There's the long bar. 600,000 is in the lead. 628 now to 596 as Leo's burning through 20.
Leo's in trouble.
Leo needs something right. There is a perfect. Needs something all the way left now.
One last hope.
Oh no!
Oh!
Geo topping out, but that's enough.
Geo.
One Tetris the post. That incredible post from Geo ties it up. Oh my god. My brain is broke. Watching these games is just absolute insanity. that seed did nobody any favors, and what they were able to accomplish to stay alive was just crazy. Oh my goodness. That's probably the most
dramatic. You can't believe it. Like, he was like, how did I win that game? Oh my goodness.
That's probably the most intense 600k game I will ever see.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's a tough one.
That was tough, but what? I mean, that comeback right at the end, just enough. Game number 3. What was a best of 7 is now a best of 5. Let's get this one kicked off. Maestro.
All right, game number 3 in 3, 2, 1. Dastris. Wow. So that has to be a tough game for Leo right there, because Leo played a brilliant game. Basically was ahead the entire time, transitioned with a huge lead, but Gio just came in at the end and snuck it out. So yeah, you just gotta say, well, it's tied 1-1. Let's just forget about that game. Oh, look at Gio setting up for an early bits. Nails the T.
There's a Tetris.
Oh god, okay.
Not happy to have to take some burns there, but that was still incredible.
That just happened. We're setting up a Vitz right out the gates. Throwing balls to the wall. And you know, sometimes though, these players, they need to do that. Sometimes at this level, you can't just, you know, play it safe all the time. You have to know that you can play freely and get away with it.
Yeah.
And it's very liberating.
It's confidence boosting there.
Yeah. And you're taking a risk, but if you can get out of it comfortably, like you just feel like you're on top of the world and you have absolute mastery over what's going on your board.
Absolutely.
Yes.
161 for Leo, 140 for Gio. I'm really liking this whole rhyming thing going on with this finals.
Yeah.
Leo and Gio. Hey, Rhubarb. Vicious Rhubarb in chat. What's up, Vicious Rhubarb?
Hello.
From Minnesota. There's a Tetris for Gio.
Whoa, interesting for Gio.
Yeah, I think maybe that was
a little overhang.
I was wondering if that was a win for the spin.
Oh, misses the T spin. Yeah.
Could have just tucked that in.
Yeah.
But speaking of Vitzes, Gio was actually involved in a casual Vitz-off on a, I guess you can call it a spontaneous Tetris Das battle over on CTM a few weeks ago against Vance. Which, oh no, this board getting a little high for Gio.
But he's, oh my gosh. But that was masterful.
Yes.
How burns to keep the rifle open.
Yes, here we go. Tetris.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god. There's another one. 265, 262. Once again, neck and neck. Helloman from Vicious Rhubarb. Yeah, but the Vitz-off was actually a lot of fun to watch between Vance and Gio. It was just kind of a spur of the moment thing at the end of a DAS, or I don't know if it was, I think it was just a Masters stream, just a CTM Masters event. And every once in a while, I guess Vandy's just like, you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and anyone want to play each other? It's kind of just in a friendly style, whatever type of a thing. And yeah, they did a Vitz-off. It was super fun to watch. Gio was very good at vitzing.
Is that just? So it's just who can do the most vitzes in a game?
Yep, that's it. And you just literally count them, and if you top out, then your game is done. So it's just still however many you can get done before you top out.
I absolutely adore that idea.
Yeah, it was really fun, and Gio was really good at it. Just I know it's going to come as a complete shock that Gio is really good at doing things with Tetris, but yeah, he was very good. Vance did put up a pretty good fight, though, to Vance's credit. Vance, another very good DAS player.
Absolutely, but I know there's a whole meta when it comes to setting up there's actually a lot of unexpected ways to set up events. Oh, nice line spin for Geo to tuck the long bar under there. But yeah, like there's like a lot of unexpected pieces that actually end up setting up events, and it's not easy to learn them and to see them in real time. Oh look, there's another one.
There's another Vitz, yeah.
Okay,
It's like he's listening to us. Sure, I could do one.
Oh wow.
There's a Tetris, 498 at 108, 473 at 101 for Liolio. Or is it Gio and Giovanni?
Oh. Oh wait. Oh my god. Every time.
No!
Oh wait. No, there's still
pullback.
away. There's still a way.
That pullback.
Yes.
Beautifully done. Oh, and an L spin on top of it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that survival from Gio. Obviously had to take some burns here. This is gonna give Leo an opportunity to take the lead, and does so here.
Right there. Yeah.
543 at 115, 533 at 123, now 127 for Gio. So very much a true lead for Leo. All this fascinating stuff happening on Gio's side of the board, but Leo has just been playing clean, fundamental, extremely efficient Tetris.
Exactly. Very nice transition, 582 for Gio.
But Leo is going to be north of 600 here.
Yeah, north. Yeah. Okay.
Gonna try to set up for one more.
One more.
Doing everything they can. Oh, the adjustment for that to get that Tetris 636. Yeah. Oh my word. 636 to 630. Level 20 for Gio. Level 19 for Leo. 662 for both players.
Whoa! No, that adjustment from Leo, I can't. He saw the long bar coming and like set up the long bar dependency, but it was like a bridge burn with the long bar. I'm gonna take notes. I'm a fan.
That's awesome. 693, 719, now 720. So the score is
720 even. Wow.
Yeah, right on the nose. It is pretty much neck and neck at this point. I think Leo maybe has about a one Tetris lead.
Leo has a pretty big advantage actually, up by a couple Tetrises in terms of pace.
This is true.
But
and only...
Gio,
go ahead.
Gio definitely is putting like the pressure of just being ahead in terms of the scoreboard, and also just all the crazy things that he's doing. His survival is just off the wall.
812, 23, 808, 23. But yeah, only about 7 lines separating these players. So still a lead for Leo.
Oh, can Gio get out of this one?
Yes.
Let's see.
Yes. Yep. Get the quick tap.
Oh god.
Got another quick tap.
Oh my god.
Needs a long bar. Would love a long bar. Gonna build dirty. Oh my god, what the heck was that? Oh my gosh.
And he's still going. Still quick
going. 853 alive. The stack is still crazy high. What are we even watching right now? Can't quick tap that. That's gonna be an 854. Leo.
It's the square.
It's gonna take game number 3 in what was an absolute crazy game number 3. 2 to 1. 3. A lot of game number 3s. Maybe type the word 3. It's 2 to 1. Leo. Wow. So tight.
Oh my god.
Absolutely crazy DAS on display from both these players.
Yeah.
And Leo's gonna go ahead and mullen this one out. Where's the long bar? Takes a good triple there. I can't even describe. Like, it's... Oh my god, the quick tap there! What? Another one. Okay.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Leo's gonna go ahead and just top out there.
Okay. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Even the Mullins were in crazy.
Yeah.
What incredible DAS from both these players.
Yes.
All right. Oh my gosh. And that's only 3 games down. Potentially 4 more to go. My goodness. I have supposedly plans happening at 2. That might have to wait.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I hope I have to wait because that would mean we're watching a crazy final. Game number 4. Do us the honors,
Game
Mr. Maestro.
4? Oh, boy.
Yeah, I know.
Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Dastrus.
Oh, we have some more Matcherino donations. Thank you for helping out, rewarding these players in this incredible finals. We have is that an anonymous player? Tetris player something or another. $70 contribution. Thank you so much, Tetris player, for the contribution to the Matcherino, helping our players earn a little bit of something for entertaining us this season, and especially in this match. Our top 4 will get some of this cut. Actually, is it top 8? Might be top 8. 69,000 hey now for Gio, 49,000 for Leo. There's the hey now. Finally. 2 finals and only 2 hey nows. I have been not paying attention because the game has been too riveting.
Yes, that was only critique of their gameplay. Not enough.
Hey nows.
69,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was some crazy. I don't know if you noticed the adjustments there at the top of Gio's board. It was getting kind of dicey.
Oh, I absolutely did.
Oh, yeah. That was crazy. Oh, that was another good adjustment there for that T. The S with the T tuck. S flat T tuck. I don't see that ever, so that's just really unique to see.
Yeah.
$145, $147. Leo at the bottom of the board. Gio with the Tetris. $169. Hey now.
Hey now.
Tripling our hey now counter in a matter of a minute. Vice Brought. Let's go, good players. Indeed.
Hey,
Jedi.
Vice Brought.
Jedi Evan saying these guys push Das to the absolute limit. And Jedi Evan, a recent 1.2 achiever.
Yay.
With Das. Congratulations. Big Daddy represent.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it was a triple there from Gio. I wonder if Gio was going for that or just decided that was the right move given the long bar was coming. Good flat burn. A little bit of a dig situation here. Gio needing some good pieces to get out of this. This is getting kind of scary now for Gio.
Oh, the Z's.
Oh, so many Z's. Wait. Oh, no. And an early top for Gio, 208. Leo's going to take a commanding 3-1 lead. And just like that. Oh, the first 3 games were so good. But it's Das. And even the best in the world can succumb to the RNG.
Yeah. Yeah. Leo is just so strong. He's been playing so, as you said, fundamentally sound throughout these games.
Yes.
And not pulling off all the fireworks. Always getting the job done. Really, really impressive.
Gio being a little hard on himself in chat. I respectfully disagree. Sorry, what's the seed again? Oh, goodness. That's a good question. Seed would be 56541E, I believe.
That sounds right.
Thank you, Leo, for coming in. Hey, now you're an all-star. Yes, indeed. Oh, no worries. The Gio Leo show continues here. We are at game number 5. Let's do a 5 countdown. Maestro, do the honors.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dastrus.
Maestro is co-commenting with me in case you're wondering who is this wonderful commentator who's adding so much color to the restream. Maestro did participate in Season 1 of the Dash Champions League, and I believe made the top 16?
I made it to the top at least 16. I don't remember if it was 16.
16 or 8. Yeah, I had the same memory, and I can't remember either. Either way, Season 1 was stacked, so making it that far, clearly one of the best in the world with the DAS playstyle, so it's an honor to have you join me in the booth, sir.
Oh, thank you. No, honor is mine. Honor is mine.
68,000 for Geo, 53,000 for Leo.
Yeah, you've been holding it down here for this league and so many other. One of premier commentators.
Well, thank you for saying so. do what I can. I just really love Tetris, and it's been kind of nice to discover that, hey, I guess I'm not so bad at this. I can help contribute in this way, so it has been an honor to... I mean, all these players are so much better than me. Like, it's just so crazy to be the person on the other end of this instead of just watching, actually, like, watching and talking.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Kind of crazy. 104,000 for Geo, 115 for Leo. So kind of again, a little rough start. I'm going to blame the seed maybe a little bit on this. The sequences have been kind of rough. But both players...
it's I've seen a lot of micro adjustments already. Some intentional T-spins.
S-spin speaking of.
Is out.
Yeah, there's a good delayed S-spin there from Leo. Does pull it off.
Very nice.
161, 151. What happened to Andy in DCL? Did he even take part? He did not. There was quite a few. Actually, a lot of the Americans did not participate in Season 2 relative to Season 1. Uh-oh, we got a freeze here on Leo's screen. Let me give him a refresh. Okay, we're going to just do a top out. Geo, go ahead and top this one out. We have a capture issue on Leo's side of the screen, so we're going to go ahead and replay this one. It's early enough. I feel comfortable going ahead and calling just a
good call.
A replay on this one.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the Leo's game.
Console bugging, console heard Andy's name and froze, right? I know.
Oh,
obviously.
That's funny. Oh, that's really funny.
Just like everybody else who has to face Andy. Because pretty much when it comes to top of DAS, there's almost no question that Andy is the best, if not one of the two best, at the very least, in the world with the DAS playstyle. Yeah. I mean, just go look and see what he's done in DAS Masters.
Yeah.
I said Andy and my microwave exploded.
That's so funny.
Oh my gosh. We got a bunch of comedians here in chat. And on screen, apparently.
Brilliant.
All right, here we go. Game number 5 again. Do us the honors one more time.
Let's try this again without Andy's curse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dastrus.
Das.
All right. Yeah, fortunately, that last game was pretty even, and it was pretty early on, so...
Yeah. It was... You don't like to have to call those things, but, technical issues do happen at times, so appreciate the players being flexible and giving it another go.
Yeah.
Perfect start for Geo.
Another great thing about this community overall is sportsmanship. Very, very high. We're not sticklers of being super anal. We're just here to have a good time and be generally fair.
Yes, the community, I think when it comes to esports, probably one of the most healthy communities. Our dramatic moments do happen, of course, but even then, I feel like our drama is pretty lightweight compared to what I've seen out of other esports communities. I guess Tetris is an esport, right?
Yes. Oh, it definitely is.
118,000 for Geo, 120 for Leo. Leo not happy with something, but looking okay to me here. I guess down about a Tetris, or well, no, it's pretty even. Yeah, it's pretty even.
Difference is one burned line.
Yeah, exactly. I guess that one burn must have smelled enough that he had to wave the smell away. Phew.
Stinky.
Yeah, 188 to 189. 211 for Geo.
212 for Leo. There's that one burned line.
Yeah, it is just one. It really is just a one burn difference. 44 lines in 46. Two lines now?
Yep.
There's a Tetris for Geo to go to 234. Right, back and forth they go here. It is pretty close. There's a Tetris for Geo. I can hear a little bit of chatter from your side of the mic, Mr. Maestro. 280 to 282. There is a double for Geo. .308. Wow. High game, only one burn difference between these two players. There's a Tetris to go to 330, 332. I think this is going to be a close one. I just have a suspicion. They have not been separated for much more than about a few thousand points or a Tetris worth of points at any given point in time in this game, and we are more than halfway to 19. Leo with a good looking stack here.
Yeah, this is just not much to report on this game. I think these players really, this is the match point and trying to minimize the chaos and just get to transition.
Yeah, dare I say this looks like an almost normal game of Tetris, because the seeds have been so crazy up until this point that they were forced to do absolute insane things to try to stay efficient. Whereas this one, I feel like, generally speaking, things have just been kind of going to plan.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy, no massive survivals, just really good fundamental Tetris, really good paces from both players here. There was a 469 Hey Now from Geo.
Hey now.
Counters at 4. And Leo at 496. Both these players staring at potentially a 600k transition. 5-8.
There it is, 500k before 110. That means you can potentially transition at 600.
Geo with a little bit of holes to work through, though. It's a good Z
God.
there.
They have almost the exact same score still.
It's crazy. 520, 522. Yeah, just a tiny... No, I mean, it's basically still neck and neck. We're over 100 lines in, and they've been this close the whole game. I mean, just absolutely maximizing the potential that you could actually squeeze out of this seed. Both of them. Doing it slightly different, but having the same results. Like almost identically. So 546 829 to 546 820. So it was like 9-point difference here at 125 lines. Now there's a Tetris for Geo. 569. Hey, now that's 3 of them this set. 595 for Leo.
Yep. Okay, one more Tetris. Boom. 617 transition for Geo.
So there you go. Geo finally up about a Tetris. Finally takes a small lead. Neither of these players have been giving an inch. Leo's board starting to get a little holy. Oh my goodness.
Oh, there it is.
Another Tetris for Gio, 668 to 629. So Gio's starting to pour on the points here in post. 694 to 632. Leo still burning. Oh no, the hang of the L. How many times have I heard that from a DAS player? Gets the square all the way over. Does get the long bar. Gets another. Can we get another square there? Not gonna be able to do it. Oh my goodness. There you go. The difference was in post. Gio just had a smooth post, and Leo just kind of had a suffer one. So that'll do it for game number 5. Gio has staved off elimination and will now have 2 more chances to win this thing. Leo, well, actually, Leo has 2 more chances to win this thing, and Gio has 2 more chances to steal it, basically. Come back.
Yeah.
From a 3-1 deficit, now 3-2. So there is no tie in the finals. It's win or go home.
Goodness. Yeah, win or go home.
Which is, you know, right where both players are right now, I'm sure. Should be 7-8, yes. Win or still be at home. All right. While we wait there, I'm going to go ping my friends and tell them. Oops. That will be a little late.
Yeah, at this rate. Wow. Okay, they're both ready.
All right, let's go ahead and get this counter down.
All right. Ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dastris.
Yes, let's go.
Yeah,
what a final this has been too. That last game, I just couldn't believe how close they were, all the way up to about 19, right up to the end of 18. Just literally points difference between them the whole way.
Exactly. It was super close, and yeah, I honestly, it's so hard at this level to really. Oh, I got the real big advantage. I'm gonna win for sure. Even up 3-1, anything can happen.
Yes.
In this game. Yeah. You have to play at full force, all the way through. Okay, Gio's getting high all of a sudden. So an early trouble here, but the T-piece is going to clear him out. And Gio's just going to take some burns. Okay. Alright, so yeah, a little bit of a recovery dig.
Vit set up here for Gio.
On top, yeah.
There's the Vits. And there's the Tetris, 47,000, 98,000 for Leo. Now 121, so Leo's definitely taking advantage. 144 to 69, 920 for Gio. Hey, now all the 69s have basically been coming from Gio's side of the board. Definitely.
That is true.
Definitely making the restreamers and commentators happy.
Yeah, so the advantage goes to Leo in the beginning this round. But it's just a couple of Tetrises difference, so it's still so much, most of the game still to be played.
Indeed. 139, 134, so we are back to what looks to be safe fundamental Tetris for both players. No more trouble, but that early dig sequence from Gio could potentially prove to be the difference.
Yeah, we'll see.
For sure. That is a pretty big lead, at least this early on. obviously anything can happen. We've seen early tops. We've seen tops mid 20s or early or late teens, whatever. So anything is possible. There's a Tetris for Gio, 196.
Yeah, Gio navigated that high situation, keeping your nerves on elimination games. Makes the adjustment for the J twice, and then gets a Tetris. Alright, so Leo is holding on to the 50,000 point lead. Leo looking to finish it out.
Yes. Looking to finish it out strong here and take the Season 2 championship.
Wow.
And Gio looking to force a decider and potentially take the championship for himself.
Yeah.
Quite literally everything on the line here. Oh, we got a small misdrop there from Gio.
I'm seeing maybe a spin tuck of the S. Okay, wasn't able to get it. Yeah, he knows it too. Knows he missed the cool move, but it's okay. Just burning it down. Very nice bridge. Staying solid right here. But it's gonna now be coming back from a 90,000 point lead.
Wow, that's a massive lead already here.
But it's not too bad. Usually at this level with these players, anything below 100,000, you're still in the game. It just means you gotta maybe be a little more aggressive with transition. Okay,
True.
So getting... Okay, and such interesting placements right here for Gio. Oh, misdrops the L on the left side and actually opts to fill in the long bar dependency instead of taking Tetris. And there's the Tetris for Gio and Tetris for Leo.
Another really good...
So transition's coming up.
Yeah, really good pace for Leo.
Yeah, Leo can get up to 3 more Tetrises, so can Gio. There.
Vice brought saying very responsible.
But yeah, this is it. This could be it right here.
This could be it. Can Gio bring this one back, or will Leo?
Gio's gonna have to dig into the
transition.
Right
Yeah, it's gonna be
Hopefully
pretty high.
He gets the right pieces. Okay. Tough assist.
Yes, perfect. Perfect.
Bang all the right answers.
That last second adjustment of the T to take a single to the double there, because saw the long bar coming. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, that was a fraction of a second adjustment there. There's another Tetris.
Absolutely. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
And Leo
needs a bar.
Right here.
Needs a bar. Gets a bar.
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable.
Gets the bar, but now it's going to be burning a bit, and Gio is clean. This is an opportunity for Giovanni to...
Yeah, exactly what Gio needs.
Catch up. 595 now to 666, the cursed number for Leo, as he is still burning. 669, hey now. The uncursed number. You know, counters at 7.
Well, look at this. This is exactly what I was saying
earlier. My God.
Anything under 100,000 points.
Yes.
You know you can come back.
678 at line 169. Gio has taken the score lead. And there's another Tetris.
Only ahead by 4 lines, so it's actually dead even again.
It is dead even. 680 to 707. Gio bringing this one back again, like he showed. What game was that? Game number 4? I can't even remember anymore. 712 to 738. It has been an absolute marathon and incredible dash play from both players. There's another Tetris for Gio.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was crazy close. God. 768 to 716. But Leo is set up. Tetris for Leo. Oh no, Gio!
No!
768.
Make it over.
It did not get over.
Chase down.
We do have a chase down. Let's get to 769, and that will do it. Leo is gonna be your Season 2 Dash Champions League champion in what was an absolute banger of a set. Both players pushing each other to the limit. So many comebacks, so many death-defying setups, and in the end, it was the more steady Liolio who will take the championship match over a very game Giovanni.
Yeah, wow. You have to feel for Gio right there. I feel like Gio worked so hard to get back into that last game right there. And it came down to, as it often does with tasks, it came down to that one long bar that couldn't make it over.
Yeah, you feel for Gio, obviously, because, you know, he feels like he wasn't playing as well as he could, but let's be honest, he played amazing, and Leo played even more amazing. Because the day, Leo, so steady there, so good. You are the champion, Leo. Congratulations. You'll get to take home the lion's share of the match arena, of which we did grow a bit, so I appreciate everyone for your contributions to helping reward these players in this amazing set of finals. Let's take one more look at the bracket. Let me actually update the bracket. Hang on a sec. Let's let Leo do more of his celebrating while I get the bracket.
Oh yeah, Leo. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
Let him bask in this amazing moment. What an achievement.
See here, where is the playoff rank? Do I just type it in? Do I just go report it? Maybe
what did you do for the other bracket?
It was a different chart
interface.
Yes. Anyways, yeah, you know who's the champion. He's the guy on the screen still.
Yeah.
Celebrating. There it is. I found it. All right, so it was 4 to 2. Oops, 2 to 4, 2 to 4. It's done. It's done. And now let's see if the playoff bracket updated. It did. So here you go. Here's your bracket.
There it is.
And it looks silly still because I never got it enlarged. But you get the idea. Leo, Bulgarian champion in the battle of the Leos and the Gios. And the green, whites, and reds.
Yeah, so many rivalries there.
Oh my goodness. What a game and what a day. In case you're curious, I'll go ahead and show you the Dash Europa League finals as well, because that was another crazy championship as well. Yelena coming out on top 4-1. And what was a pretty much dominant playoff run all the way through. Lost only like 2 total games. So pretty crazy.
3 games.
3.
Yeah.
Insane.
So cracked.
So congratulations to our champs, Yelena in Dash Europa League, and the big one for Leo in the Dash Champions League's Season 2 finale. And Maestro, thank you so much for hopping in and co-comming.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
That was a wild ride.
Yes, it was super hyped, so good. Thank you once again to Cox Danny J, Tetris Player Anonymous, for the donations to the Matcherino to help give these 2, maybe 4 players a little bit of cash in their pockets for this wonderful game. So I think that's going to do it for today. So let's go ahead and maybe go raid someone. Maybe go raid Classic Tetris League. Stay alive.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
And Omen 4-2, Cox Danny J. Yes, I just am very shy about giving myself credit for things. So good commentary.
Oh, yes. Yeah, great stuff, Omen.
Good commentary, says Cox Sammy J. Yeah, well, thank you. Looking forward to seeing these players at CCW Dash, says a little cutie Hana. In the world of Geos, he's the Leo. What an honor for Leo to have his win commentated by Omen and Mice. Oh, well, thank you. Water celebration. And thank you for taking this finale. Of course, it was hype as hell. I wouldn't miss it. That's why I made room for it. Tickets booked, says Liolio. CTWC Dash. I really want to go. I'd have to get a bunch of stuff to happen to make that happen, though. So maybe next year. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining. This is also made possible by viewers like you. So let's go ahead and raid CTL. And once again, congratulations to our winners. Congratulations to you. Boom, Tetris Dash style.
Das!
All right, have a good one. Stay safe, stay classic.